Oh wait, I forgot to change out the controller. Well, we're live already, so nobody's watching though. So I guess there's still. You want to make sure you're in camera. I think you're. No, you were in a good spot. Just say. Although this is technically a wireless Pro controller, something to pair it with the computer. I don't remember how to do that. It's easy to pair a Switch controller with a Switch, but with a computer it's a little difficult. There's the game window. Uh-huh. Oh, it's already paired. Okay. So we minimize this so we can see. Oh wait. We gotta promote the stream as well. To like Discord and stuff. There we go. I muted the stream. If you watch your own stream, which is completely optional, it just makes it easier to manage. But if you watch your own stream, it has to be muted. Otherwise, it'll cause an echo. Like, I can show you what I mean. Cause an echo. Like, I can show you what I mean. Like, I can show you what I mean. See what I mean? Okay, it's muted again. Control C. It says one viewer, but that's mainly because we're watching our own stream. I just sent it to Rika. I'm gonna send it to everyone in the Discord that has the gamers role. He's in the Discord. But just in case he doesn't see it, I'll have to text him, which means I'll have to get my phone. Okay, let's see. He didn't introduce me to Chrono Trigger. Like, I'd heard of it before he mentioned it, but him playing it was the reason I started playing it. Like, Chugga Conroy mentioned Chrono Trigger in one of his other Let's Plays, like one of the Paper Mario ones, I forget which one. Anna, we don't have to. Nobody's gonna care. If they believe it's completely blind and they find out you know something that you weren't supposed to know, they're not gonna care. If they believe you know everything and they find out you didn't know something, I know you said semi-blind. If they believe it wasn't semi-blind for any reason and they find out it is, they won't care. They'll keep watching because they tuned in for Chrono Trigger. They don't care whether it's blind or semi-blind or non-blind or whatever. You know? I need to open Discord on my phone because that's the only app I can think of that has the stream that's on my phone. Okay. Copy link. Now that it's copied on my phone, I can paste it in a text message to Sean. Okay, now I minimize this. I don't. Actually, I'm maybe quit Discord so that the computer runs faster. Not resume, obviously, because I would play the last. That'll play the last file that I played. New game. Not new game plus, because he said he wanted to start from scratch. Huh? A isn't working. Wait, I gotta change the controls. I don't care about the game bar. B did what A was supposed to do. That's gonna be confusing, so I have to change it. Let's see. Controller. No, this isn't an Xbox controller. It's a Switch controller. View controller settings. Okay, wait. Original graphics. Gamepad and keyboard, yes. Okay. New game. No! A should be A. A and B being each other is gonna confuse you. Controller. View layout. Okay, no. Controller. Edit layout. Didn't expect it to be this complicated. It was already set up for the other controller. Let's see. I hear the Tumblr message sound effect, and I know someone's sending me a message, and it's probably you, but I can't check it in 5 milliseconds. Yeah, fish and chip sounds great, but I want to set up the game first. Okay, so let's see. Edit layout. No. Huh. Okay. Why is this so complicated? Steam should just have an option for Switch controllers instead of just using Xbox and PlayStation ones. Okay. A, B, X. What? Makes no sense. Controller settings. I don't remember the buttons being reversed when I played it. Disable Steam input. There we go. Now it doesn't work at all. Why is this so complicated? View controller settings. Enable Steam input. View layout. Why does it look like an Xbox controller? At least some things are the same, like the left stick and the right stick and the D-pad. But the face buttons are reversed. Like, Nintendo invented face buttons. All face buttons should use the Nintendo layout. Edit layout. Wait, no. Setting. Would you be willing to play the game with the keyboard? Actually, if you use the keyboard, you might also need the mouse. Why? It'd be easier to set up. Okay. It's just the game thinks A is B and B is A. Which is just. I mean, that might not even be the problem. You might think that for all controllers. Okay, view controller settings. Wait. I have an idea. Don't ask me what it is. Probably that there. Okay. Steam settings controller. Use Nintendo button layout. Forgot that was an option. Also, it isn't an Xbox 360 controller, so I don't know why it's named that. We don't. Test device inputs. Okay. Oh, Rumble works. Not that it would matter, because Chrono Trigger doesn't have that. It said hold A to exit, and it's not working. It meant Xbox A. Of course it did. Okay, I clicked the Nintendo button layout. I'm gonna see if that affected anything. If A is A now. Now neither A nor... Yeah, now neither A nor B works. Maybe if I close the game and reopen it. A isn't working. None of the buttons are working. Okay. So what we need to do is go back to controller settings. Now let's try reopening the game. What? Okay, now gonna turn off the switch format thing or whatever it was. The intro's cool, but I'm not here for just the intro. Okay, turn off the Nintendo layout. Okay, close this, reopen it. Should have done this like an hour before streaming. Controller settings. But like Chrono Trigger. No thanks. Face buttons. Hmm? So A seems to work once to like go through to skip the cutscene, but Control settings. Ah, these are both the same button. I see. So I need to change. There we go. Okay. Confirm. I think I figured it out. I just want to check just to be sure. New game. Phew. Okay. So which screen do you want the actual game window to be on? This one or this one? So. Okay, but we do need to be able to see at least part of the stream game window. Battle mode wait. Graphics original. That'll make the quality lower, which will make the stream a little faster. Or less likely to lag, I guess. Interface, gamepad. Start. Now for the character names. I mean, you could just use the vanilla names. I see the names, but I don't know which is which. Like, are there 4 male and 3 female names? Because that would be ideal. Or, like, one of the gender neutral names, like Aster, could be used as male or female. Actually, that's the only neutral name I see there. So, what character should be which name?
Well, this one is going to
I can't hear you. Also, you don't have to. You can just say them out loud.
well,
It's not like anyone's watching anyway.
I know the first one.
I did not know that, actually, because I'm not a mind reader. I was thinking Aster could be Chrono, because, like, stars. That's the only one we need to know right now. Now you use the controller. This is the beginning of the game. I'll go get my Oh wait, it's right here. You're not gonna read it out loud?
I'm still sleepy.
Like, usually when there's text in a game, people read it out loud if they're streaming it. Kitty? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you said Viola? Now you say yes. Now you can at least talk to the cat. I don't think you can pet them. Sort of. Talk to your mom again. 200 gold. I don't know if gold is supposed to be like dollars or yen or whatever. I feel like it's probably supposed to be dollars because there's no way you can get a sword for 150 yen. That's if you want to progress the story, but if you want to talk to like everyone around town, there's a whole bunch of places you can go. Like whenever it says residence, that means someone lives there. I mean, that should be obvious, but Guardia Forest has a path to Guardia Castle. Xenon Bridge. That's gonna be an important place later, or earlier, I guess. You know what I mean. Time travel. And that's the way to Viola's house, who you just named. But I don't think she's home. She's at the fair. The only person who's home is her mom. Yep, there she is. You can press A to go to the next dialogue, or not. I wasn't sure if there was anything else, actually. Just same as before, but nothing new. Okay. Yeah, I knew every character has something new to say every chapter or two. Sometimes it takes like 3 or 4 chapters for them to have something new, though. There's 32 chapters in the game, and it's not always clear when you finish one, because the game doesn't say end of chapter like Paper Mario does. There's your house, where it says residence, there's people living there. P Square is where you're supposed to go, but you can go everywhere else if you want to talk to everyone before going there. So do you want to go to P Square, or do you want to talk to people around town? Well, every place that says residence has people you can talk to. This place has enemies. They're really easy to beat, and you get experience and tech points when you win battles. I can't remember how many tech points you need for your first tech. It's either 5 or 10 attack. You don't have any techs yet. You pick item. You don't have any items either. See, they die in one hit. That wasn't even a crit and I killed him. You pick attack and then you pick a target. Once you learn your first tech, you can use those too. Of course, techs cost magic points, even if they're not magic. Not everything is magic. Some are, some are not. But every tech costs magic points. 3 TP, not bad. I believe it's either 5 or 10. I think you need 5 and Marl or whatever you rename her. Probably Mary, given the list of names you picked. Mary's the most similar to Marl. And you made it to the castle. I'm not sure if you're allowed in yet. I mean, you're technically a kid. I believe Chrono, or Aster in this case, is supposed to be 17. A time gate appears here later, I believe, but you can't do anything about it yet. Technically, the time gate's already there. You just can't access it without the gate key. Try fighting some more guys. Like, those mushrooms were enemies, but you just bump into one. Attack. I thought this was weak mode. I guess these guys are faster than you. But enemies that are faster than you should still only get 1 turn before you do. Oh wait, yeah. It did only get 1 turn before you. Okay, so you should have 6 TP now. Potion. And you learn Cyclone! Awesome! You can try that out in your next battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out.
Go down. Right. Up. Down. But yeah, you got your first tech. Perfect. Now you should be able to do a little more damage, and I believe Cyclone can hit multiple targets. So that'll be useful when fighting multiple enemies. And this is the fair. There's a bunch of people to talk to. You can talk to whoever you want. Just walk up to them and press A. So it's going to be a while before you can go see Viola's machine. I think only one of them is actually at the fair. I don't remember exactly. I'll tell you what to do and what not to do. That guy might be a juror. He looks like the jurors. This guy, they all look the same. They look like septons. 1000th anniversary of our Kingdom's Foundation. Yep. Oh, do you want to read this?
Today is the 1000th anniversary of our Kingdom's foundation. Join the festivities by surely will
Yeah. And it's the 30th anniversary of this game coming out. I know nobody's here, But if anyone watches the VOD, thank you for watching. That guy looks like another juror. There might be 7 of those guys. Yeah, that guy, yeah. The Green Ambler. Whoever he bets on has a 60% chance of winning. But you have to talk to... Here, I'll show you who you can talk to. Let's see. It's this guy. Oh, after the racers have lined up. Green Ambler was the alien-looking one. Oh, he says the same thing. Okay, winner was Cadillac. Sure. Say Green Ambler. We don't lose anything if we bet on the wrong one. So this is an easy way. You don't exactly get money for this. You get something called silver points, which is points you can spend at the fair. There's only 2 places you can spend them. You can either sell the points for money, or you can spend them in the circus tent. Oh wait, after the race ends, you're not watching the race. After the race, you gotta see if the person you bet on won. To the right. Now talk to the guy. Oh, he didn't give us anything, so... Well, that sucks. But I forget how many silver points you get. I think it's like 10. It's not a lot. Or maybe it is. My favorite way to get silver points is to fight Gato, who is one of Luca's inventions. Steel Runner. But you can't bet during the race. You can probably guess which one Steel Runner is by the name. It's the guy in the armor. And he lost anyway. It's funny, one of the runners is a cat. You know? So, yeah, that's leaving the fair. So what are you doing now? Like, where are you going? She's in the next room to the north of this one. Not the tent, though. Other north. If that makes sense. There she is. We're gonna name her Mary. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry. Oh, my pendant.
Talk to her first, then pick up the pendant.
My pendant. Don't tell me I lost it.
Yeah, because if you pick up the pendant first, the people watching this would think you're greedy. And one of the jurors would vote guilty. Now go to the pendant. Okay. Now give it to her. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. You know, it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sapphire around it. Can I have it back?
Say yes. Yeah.
You must live in this town. I came to see it there. Awful boring wandering around in the open darkness, right? Yeah, why don't we walk around together for a while while you have food?
Sure. Okay. And then... Oh, enter. I forgot to press enter. Accept. Now you say yes. Okay. Nobody's watching so far. Oh, see that cat to the left? Oh yeah, that guy is another juror. Talk to the cat. Now let the cat follow you. You gotta go a little slow, but not too slow. That would be boring for the viewers to watch. And go right. Keep going right. No, right. Down that small staircase. See that little girl? Talk to her. Now one of the jurors will say you're not guilty. Okay. That guy looks like Taban. I'm not sure if it's actually him. I don't think so. He should be next to the machine. This is a mashing game. Mash A. If you can drink 8 cans of soda before the time runs out, you get 5 silver points. And you can play that game infinite times. So you can talk to him again and play the game again if you want. See, it's a nice, easy way to get silver points if you're good enough at mashing. And it's not like Mario Party or Paper Mario levels of mashing. So, it's simple. Now, talk to one of those guys that look like twins, I guess. Okay. Now see that guy? Yes, that guy. 10 silver points because you played that game twice. Do you want to trade silver points for 50 gold or no? I mean, would you rather have the points or the gold? The silver points are literally only used to either trade for gold or play mini games. And you need 40 for the clone, but there are faster ways to earn them. Like fighting Gato gives you 15, and you can fight him infinite times. So if you beat Gato 2 times, then you'll have 40. You know? That's the juror's lunch. If you eat it, you get fully healed, but don't because you'll be pronounced guilty. You know? Okay. I guess they're triplets? That guy looks just like those other 2 guys. Like a young Hans, maybe. Hans? Huh. Well, he looks more like 18 or 19. So a young Hans still fits. But if you go left, that's where Gato is. Huh, weird. Okay. So I know you learned Cyclone, but it only does slightly more damage than a normal attack. Oh. Crap. Chrono's dead. Raster's dead. You can't just mash A. You gotta pay attention to the enemy. And when the enemy's further away from you, that's when you attack. Oh, so that was a crit. That did 21. That means it would have done 10 or 11 as a normal attack. I forget how crits work. Do they do double plus one or double minus one? Oh, Mary got EXP and TP. And you got silver points. Don't fight him again until you can get some sleep. Okay. The best way to heal without eating the juror's lunch, right, is to leave the fair entirely and go back home and sleep in your bed. So where it says Aster's house, it's to the right. There we go. And then you go up the stairs. Also, you can introduce Mary to your mom. You can introduce every party member to your mom. Okay, but I think if you press X, you can save, yes. Go down to the bottom and press A. Just save on file 1, I don't care. Yes. You said no. Okay, there we go. Chapter 1, The Millennial Fair. I don't remember the names of all the chapters, but... There's also, why is Truce Inn right next to your house? Like, you have to pay to use the inn, but you can't... But you can use the bed at your house for free. Don't talk to that guy. If you talk to him, he wants to buy Mary's pendant. So, even if you can't sell it to him, the fact that they saw you trying to sell it to him means one of the jurors will find you guilty. You know? You can talk to him after the trial, but not right now. You can talk to him. Do you want to try fighting Gato again? You have 25 silver points and you need 40 for the minigame. You can't eat that food. You can talk to pretty much everyone, just don't talk to Melchior. That's further ahead, but you can't go there yet. That is another thing that involves one of the jurors, though. if you don't wait for her to buy the candy, then you then you are accused of kidnapping, which would make you guilty. See, it's after you can go past those guys. You have to wait. You just have to have fun at the fair. Do random things until they tell you it's time. I think if you fight Gato one more time, you can play that mini game that when you need the clone. Remember where Gato is? Up. Left. Don't eat that guy's lunch. He's a juror. Okay, now you can fight Gato. You could try Cyclone. It would be under Chrono's text, or Astro's text. If you just attack randomly, you're gonna get attacked back. If you wait for it to go away from you and attack from farther away, then you used an item instead. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that should be 40. Now, a good thing to do before doing that mini game is to save. That way, if we lose, we can reload the save and you won't have to earn another 40 silver points. You know? Does that make sense? Okay, here we go. It was X. Okay, they're both level 2. Not that this matters for the minigame because it's not battle. It's not a battle. Okay. This guy. Okay. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. How many silver points would you like to spend? 40. Y left arm, A right arm. See, if the buttons were wrong, I wouldn't be able to do this. I had to make sure they were right before playing. Y left arm. Okay. So I'm going to hear the signal after I move. And action. Oh, I always mix up laugh and surprise. Luckily, what we can do is just close the game and reopen it. Load game. Because resume would take us back to the last time we went through a door, which would be after losing that game, you know? Because this door. Okay, I always get laugh and surprise wrong. Or not always, obviously, because I have won this game before, but... 40... Gotta do 22. Perfect! Second try, too. What's in this Doppeldoll to Aster's house? Okay, now when he dies, you can pick that up. You know. And I don't mean dying in a random battle, I mean like in the story event where he dies. Okay, so we don't need to collect any more silver points ever again, unless you want to trade them for money. Do you want to just progress through the story or talk to more people? Then go back in the Lean Square. Talk to random people in Lean Square. Like that guy. I guess you already talked to him. Now, these guys with the tents, they're merchants. You can buy stuff from them. If you have enough money. Oh, you have enough money for 2 of those, but I don't have much for anything else. That's defense, that's slightly less defense, because helms generally give less defense than armor, but they're cheaper. If you want a weapon instead, you are going to have to check the other merchants. Oh, never mind. The device is available, but it might still be a good idea to buy something. Potion. We'll buy 10 of them. Panacea cures status ailments. That's useful for a while. 10 of those. Athenian water is a revive. It's expensive. In the Super Nintendo version, they're just called revives. Sure. We'll buy 1. You could afford 2, but then we wouldn't be able to buy any shelters. Shelters let you heal at any save point or on the overworld where you can save anywhere. Anywhere that you can save, you can heal with a shelter. It's also look at the money. You see how much money we have? Yep. Okay. So we have a little bit of everything from this shop. We have more potions and panaceas because they're cheaper, and also, yeah, whatever. Yep. We did not, however, buy any armor, which might prove to be a problem. We do get a fair amount of free armor, but we don't get enough free armor to outfit the entire party with the best stuff anyway. We get a small handful of free weapons and armor. We do get the best weapons for everyone for free, which is really good. Just a minute. I want to get some candy. Now we have to stay here until she picks her favorite candy. Do you want to say it? Okay. Now we will not be pronounced guilty by that juror. Let's see. We returned the cat. We ignored Melchior and that guy's lunch. We waited for the candy. One of them you have to tell the truth during your testimony, which isn't until the actual trial itself. So, it's gonna be a while before we can do that one, but I can't remember what they all are. It's no big deal. I'll remember them at the trial. Oh, here we go. You want to say it?
Our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. Simply drop it on here. And we teleport it here. This good master machine is the master replicator. Beautiful and plenty of time to get it.
And then we talk to her.
Master, I am wonderful. Now you must try my Would you be so kind? Oh, this will be fun. I'll watch what you find. Just like a couple of points of the line.
Okay.
Sister Catherine. Who is she? Who is this transfer?
It's like everyone ships it.
Sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. Okay, let's give her a great big hand where she teleports to the platform. System
But you didn't read that part. It's fine. Hello. best song in the game. In the musical, Chrono said that because he didn't have lines in the game, but they had to put the lines for the musical. Wait for them to come close to you, and try that cyclone. Thunder Text. Waited a little longer, you could hit all three. Since there's only one there, let me do it. And that's a crit. You can tell it's a crit when you do a cool animation for it. And when it does more damage, of course. But if you don't know how much damage your attacks normally do, crits usually do around double. Not exactly. Sometimes exactly, but not always. Oh, then to get close, and you can use a Cyclone to kill both of them. Thunder Text. Yeah. That's why it's good to get some TP before progressing the story. You know? Like, I think you're on chapter 2 now. Well, the only way to check what chapter you're on is to save, unfortunately. Oh, Power Glove. Do you want that? Okay, let's see. Equip. Now, the head move increases your speed, so taking it off would decrease your speed. And you can only have one accessory at a time. But 12 and 13 aren't that different from each other, so it's probably fine. So your speed goes down to 12. Your strength goes up by 2, and your attack power with your weapon goes up by 3. So, yeah, there you go. You'll do more damage. You'll kill more enemies in fewer hits. And a potion. I'll have 11 of those, I guess. Potions heal you. Ethers recover magic points. They're bad guys. Do you want to kill them? Or do you want to... They're pretty easy. You can probably kill 2 of them with a Cyclone. Maybe even all 3. Or you can use normal attacks. It doesn't really matter. Try a Cyclone with the other 2. You recover your MP every time you sleep. Oh, it only hits 1. You gotta wait for them to get closer then. These cancel. That's not waiting mode. The enemies are waiting for you to select your attack. Yeah, it does save MP if you just use normal attacks. That way you can save it for stronger enemies later, or bigger bursts of enemies. Potion? Okay, okay. You can also check how many tech points you need for your next tech, which you can do with X. There's a menu called Techs. Press A. Okay, it looks like you just need... Wait. Looks like you need 77 more for Wind Slash. Okay. And you only get one per enemy because you're early in the game. Though bosses will get more. Like 5 or 10, because you're early in the game. And now, you're in the overworld again. So you could save if you want. Oh yeah, we want to see what this chapter is called. Right. The Queen Returns. Look at it. Yeah, that's chapter 2. If I remember correctly, chapter 3 depends on the game of chapter 3 depends on what version you're playing. It's either the Queen's Gone or the Vanished Princess. So there's the way to the castle. Before going to the castle, why don't we talk to someone in town? There's the market, you can buy stuff. Just say this. Or not. Don't forget to equip that. Yeah, we know. Do you want to buy something? How much do you have? Thanks to pause. It's a Super Nintendo game, remember? 252. Okay. Not much in terms of weapons. Well, you do need to talk to people to learn where to go. Not that way. I mean, that's the way forward, but you can't go there yet. I mean, I suppose. Oh yeah, True Sand, that's where you're supposed to go. Talk to this guy. Found Queen Lee wandering up in the canyon. She took her so long to do the worst. Goes back to the castle. Gets the last one to the rest. This one? I don't know. Toma! I remember you. Spare 10G? Sure. Buy me a drink. It's just 10. Cheers, friend. Promises are promises. So listen. Your help to take me to the cathedral of the Western World. There's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but beg your pardon, they found Queen Lee in the canyon? That wasn't the real Queen Lee. The real Queen Lee was in the cathedral, actually. Toma. So we know we need to go to the cathedral, but we gotta find Marl first. Because they thought Marl was the queen, they probably brought her to the castle. You know? Oh, these guys. Yeah. That guy's still alive, though. But a normal attack should finish him. Oh. I thought it was still on Tex. Experience 3 tech points. Potion. You know what? Since we just got one, we might as well use it. Inventory. Sword list. There we go. Capsule! The way I play, I put all my strength on Chrono and Ayla. We don't have Ayla yet, so just Chrono for now. I have more strength now. The rollies and the riders. 14 level increased. Awesome. We're now stronger. Level up increases just about every stat except speed. The only way to increase speed is with certain equipment, like the headband, or the speed capsules, which... Okay. Use that. XP 3 TP. Potion. Okay, we're missing 46, so it would be a waste to use a potion. Because potions heal 50. The enemy dropped a shelter! That's great! That's an infinite free source of shelters, by the way. Although it's faster to buy them. But if you have the time, you can get free shelters from that one guy. We'll get another one. After we kill these riders, I guess. We don't have any NPs, so we can't use a side. XP, 60p, 120G. Text 61. Okay, and it's gonna be a while. But we'll get the TP just by progressing the story, really. Because there's gonna be enemies in the way. But that is an easy source of... That was an enemy. Oh. 26. We will consume one potion. We don't have any ethers which recover MP, so we have to sleep to heal MP, you know? And we can sleep either using shelters or inns. Or, you know, our own home. But we don't have access to our own home because we're in the past. Okay, I'll hand it to you in a minute. And this is Guardia Castle. It goes there. If you want to say. Agents. I believe there is a free bed in the castle somewhere. In the basement. If you go down. Down. these stairs, and then down those stairs. Up. Perfect. Just going down. Are you okay? Talk to the lady, and she will let you rest. For free. Because you're a friend of the queen. They think Marl is the queen. Of course, when you rescue the queen, you'll actually be a friend of the queen, so... yeah. Okay, so you fully rested, and you just go up the stairs. These stairs. And you can talk to the king, the chancellor, those two knights. I am to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Bean? She has been acting rather oddly since her return, and she seems to have lost her coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing, so... Forgive me, you must be tired. Please, let us in the knight's quarters. Down the stairs and to the left. I'll speak to the commander. Oh, the chancellor doesn't have much to say. The king's chambers are atop the tower ahead. The knight's quarters are downstairs. Go straight from here and find a around the left. The queen's chambers are above. She has granted you permission to pass. Yeah, there's like treasure chests in some of these rooms, but not this one. Oh, there was one. To the left. No, down the stairs. See? Potion. Ooh, I need to buy those for 10 gold. And now, up. Nothing here. You'll know when there's something here. Up the stairs. Okay, now you're at the top of the stairs. Up to 9. The actual knight, not the statue. Okay. Just a bit more. You skipped some text.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be a little louder.
I'm glad you came. There's always another that short time to fail, and somehow I knew you'd come here.
You gotta be a little louder so that people can hear you.
What's happening?
You missed some dialogue again. Don't mash.
Oh man, I'm scared. Somebody died. Please just help.
And she's gone. You can open that chest. Gotta, yeah. Ether! Now you can heal MP without being near a save point, I guess. But only once. So only with one ether. It's only 10. It's not like all of it. You gotta go down the stairs. All the way down the stairs. She didn't move from the spot. She just doesn't exist anymore because, well, Viola's gonna explain it. We don't have any extra armor to give to Viola, do we? I mean, we didn't pick any up, and probably don't start with any. Oh, she already starts with a padded vest. That is slightly better than what Aster starts with. Yeah. Let's grind some TP for. I don't want to call her Luca because that's her default name. For Viola. Because as soon as she learns her first tech, it's going to do a ton of damage. These guys never get close enough to each other to hit a Cyclone. We'll hit with a single Cyclone anyway. Just use the normal attack. I think that flash means it was a crit. Yeah, 38 damage, definitely a crit. Does that bother you, or is it only when it's a bunch of flashes in a row? Where's your sunglasses? Okay. Let me check something. 3 more. Flamethrower and Firewhirl as a dual tech they can do together. Although that requires MP from both of them. Come on. Waiting for them to be close together. Firewhirl works the same way as Cyclone, except it does fire damage. So I'm trying to wait for them to be close together. Oh. Use this. Didn't want to waste it, but that was a revive. Oh, come on! They were right next to each other while while Viola was dead. Okay, that's what Firewhirl looks like. Does more damage, and it does fire damage, so anyone with the water element will take even more damage from that. 1,001 gold. Okay, we'll go to the market. It's gonna be a little while before we get it, but there's a really good sword. Well, I mean, a pretty good sword that we get for free. Oh, a little later, it's the silver sword. So we don't really need to buy the bronze blade. These will increase the power by 2. Padded vest. Sure he has one, but he does not. Bronze helm, neither of them have that. Oh, wait, we can equip in the shop menu. I just noticed that. There we go. Ethers sell for a decent amount, but we should keep it. It's pretty useful. Okay. Now, remember that guy in the bar said something about the cathedral. So we go there. Pressed. Okay, select combo. Oh, with Chrono. Yeah, sure. normal attack. There's only one left. Okay. Okay. 2, 4, 20, level up.
Yeah. I'm expecting that.
Do you want to say it?
Lower bar and allow the enemy.
And you will allow the enemy.
From the same.
I ought not expect. With the frog, of course. This one is already used. This is 3 of them, right? I have those. Yeah, no override. What do you think? I say yes. Suffice. It means be enough. Okay. Do you want me to tell you where it is? See the pipe organ? Yeah, the pipe organ. Play a note, or I guess a bunch of notes. And that opens that door. Or it makes it appear, I guess. Now, I believe Frog starts with his first tech, but I could be mistaken. It's been a while since I played the beginning of this game. Here, I want to try something. Oh, crap. He's dead. Oh, he does start with his first tech, though. Sorry. We don't have any revives, so I guess he's just not gonna get experience. Like Aster's not gonna get any experience, because you can't revive him. Now, Frog doesn't have, or Noah doesn't have any techs that damage yet, so he has to use normal attacks to do damage. His first tech that deals damage is, I believe, Slurp Slash. Yeah, me too. After we get to the next save point, we can take a little break. We finally have a healer, which means we can do this. Yeah, if you have a healer in your party, you can use their healing text outside of battle, which is really nice. You can also do that in Super Mario RPG. Athenian Water, now we can revive 1 time. And Potion. They both heal 50, but Athenian Water is a revive, whereas Potion is a regular heal. Maiden Suit, that is female only armor. Give that to you. I mean, we could probably find another one. Or something even better. Ether, that's good, that recovers MP. I have Bromide. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't really matter. I believe we can give it to someone and they give us like a magic tab or something like that. Insert our Bromide value. Get him! Okay. I generally try to save Cyclone and Fire Whirl for when we can attack 3 or more enemies. If there's literally only 2 in the battle, then it has to hit both of them if they can move. If they can't move, then, well, we'll just use a normal attack. I thought there was a magic tab or a strength tab here. Capsule. They're called tabs in the Super Nintendo version, okay? Steel Saber. I forget who that's for. Oh, it's for you. See? Good call not buying the Bronze Blade. Because there was a better sword waiting to be picked up. For free. Snakes? Okay, we'll fight those later. They're easy. Strength Capsule. These are real guards, right? Yeah. You humans? They're hitting the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Okay. So this complex is enshrined into the Fiend Lord. I hear there's treasure to be found there as well. Okay. So we explored the entire left side. More Diablos. I forget what the snakes are called. Vipers. Okay. 90 HP. Well, that's the Spanish word for devil. And, you can only see the HP of enemies that are not bosses, and even then, only if one of your party members has the sight scope equipped. It's in this case, Viola's default accessory. I don't really care too much for the sight scope because, I mean, it only works when you're using normal attacks against enemies. Like, it tells you enemies' HP, but only when you use normal attacks against them. And only non-bosses. And there's just so many better accessories to equip, and you can only have one. Alright, those guys are monsters in disguise, by the way. Oh great Magus, Magus the Great, your eyes are brighter than the stars, your flowing hair like waves atop the sea. Even those miserable sunny days abate, when we feel your seething hate. Even brightened halls hold no fear, just so long as you are near. Well, Queen Lord and Seer. Well, they said there was treasure near the statue. Speed belt. Guardian Bangle. That increases defense, I think. This would... Actually, now that I think about it... Guardian Bangle... increases defense by 2. Not worth it. Speed belt might be worth it because it's a 33% increase from 6 to 8. Sure. But that means we don't have the sight scope anymore. That's fine. We don't really need to see how much HP each enemy has. Not when they die in like 1 or 2 hits. Anyway, we stole the treasure. And we already saw this. Our Fiend Lord and Savior. Come join us in singing your funeral dirge. It's only 5. They'd only be a ton if they weighed 400 pounds each. Oh, we don't have any MP. I guess flamethrower. Oh wow, she did all 5 of them. Doesn't kill the Diablos. Level up. So we want to. These guys are monsters. Interesting with no need. Master displays Yakra is so very kind. It's Elo. Shouldn't say clean meat. Yakra will be. Sure. Yeah, they were monsters. Vipers, to be specific. Honestly, I just want to use normal attacks, you can smash A, because there's no action commands. You can probably do that. And then you can heal outside it. Oh. You can heal outside of battle. The best way to heal is to use your techs. Actually, now that I think about it, the best way to heal is potions, because using techs costs MP, and you'd need ethers to heal that, which are way more expensive than potions. Well, the best way to heal is actually with a shelter, but that only works at save points. Okay, we're all missing less than 50, so it would be a waste to use these potions now. So we got the treasure next to the statue of the Fiend Lord. Vipers and Diablos. You can ignore a lot of them. Still haven't been able to use shelter. Once you get to a save point, we'll use a shelter and we'll have full HP and energy for the entire party. And then we'll be able to use more cyclones and fire whirls and stuff like that. Slurp Slash and X Strike. Awesome. Oh, there's. Do you want to end it here, or do you want to, like, just take a break? Do you want to, like, end the stream here, or just take a break? You sure? In the middle of a dungeon? I mean... Okay. So the stream's still going on. I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Well, then I will start dinner. Showed up for the stream. We should call it. This feels weird to end the stream in the middle of a dungeon. I just got a little bit of a headache. I don't want to play the game anymore or watch you play it. End of that dungeon. It feels wrong to finish the stream before that. Under potion doesn't work if you're just gonna look at the screen. For a while.
Drink some water. You're probably just dehydrated.
Maybe. Kitty.
What's she up to?
She said she wants some of the fish. It's frozen though. You can't just give her frozen fish while it's still frozen. Kitty. I'll give you some after it's cooked.
Calm down, Jack. If we can give those bears some affection.
She can't eat affection.
No, but she can enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm just tired. Hungry. Nope. I told you. It would just feel weird to finish the stream without finishing the dungeon.
Yeah. Plug in my phone.
Okay. I know. ketchup. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Just pretend it's not there. It's not hurting anybody. Once the food is all prepared and in the oven, sit back with me. Let's see if we can get to Yakra before the food's done.
Hi, cutie. Come here.
guess I'll just go up these stairs. Can't go past these spikes. Shelter, that workplace is the one we just used. That's nice. Here. You go down these stairs. And there's a vampire bat. Okay. Now you go through that door. If you're careful, you can avoid all the enemies. People didn't know or care about seizures in the 90s. That's why a lot of games made in the 90s have flashing lights. Because people didn't know, you know? Vampire bats are the worst. Attack. You do have flambies, so maybe we could use some attacks. Although your normal attacks seem to be doing the trick. Left. Panacea, I don't know how to pronounce it. You can just go around these guys if you're careful. But they're not that tough anyway. The worst part about them is that they can steal your HP like fuzzies. This is where you came from. That lets you save if you want to. Yes. Here. We just did we already saved, but whatever. Just did a whole lap, but didn't actually accomplish anything because these spikes are still up. If I remember correctly... Oh good, the enemies don't respawn. We hit this. That lowers the spikes. That skull was a switch. And there's another vampire bat. faster way to win a battle. Takes out 3 of them with 1. But it does cost some MP to do that. Let's see. 8. Just 8 more enemies. 2, actually. Try X-Strike. That's Chrono working together. Hold on for 1 TP. Ooh. But we hit that switch earlier, which lowered those spikes. It's only 5. There's some battles with like 8. Wind Slash. That's the last tech you can learn before learning magic. Also, Iron Sword is for you. The Forg. Some people said Forg as like a typo of frog, and it just became a meme. It's also the first 4 letters of forget, so there's another meme with there. Anyway, turn on the organ. It plays a tune. And then we can go in this door. Yeah. No. No! Wind Slash. Oh no, he's dead. Well, he already learned his last tech before magic, so it's fine if he's dead. In the Super Nintendo version, it was just called Flame Toss. Flamethrower makes more sense. Huh. Wow. I think I learned about them from watching Peter play Halo or something. I don't remember. Okay. Calvin. Duh. I don't know, maybe a child of someone who's in the military? Here. It's only the first boss. And Yakro is disguised as the Chancellor. Yeah. Here we go. Try your text. Combo, I guess. It always says combo with X strike. $176, wow. I wanted to play. Counterattacks every time you attack. It's best to use your more powerful attacks. Oh, but if he's close to you, then you can't counterattack. It's good to know. It didn't kill the entire party. Not too close to counterattack. I learned the word counterattack from Superstar Saga. Oh, wait. Now all of you have learned. Well, except Mary. But almost all of you have learned all your pre-magic techs. Make sure you open both of the treasure chests. There's the real Chancellor. Mid Ether. That heals 30 MP instead of 10. And I mean, if you don't want it, you can also sell it for $1,000. So, no, it's useful. Even if you don't need it. Stricter criminal justice system, like the whole trial thing that happens later. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. She was. Do you remember? He was upstairs. All the way up the stairs. I said all the way.
What happened? Prince was not asking. It was awful, I'm afraid. I couldn't see her feeling, and room was someplace cold. I wonder if that's what it's like to die. Your Highness, I'm looking to help you too. Wait, your Highness? I'm guessing that's figuring me out. Sorry, Master, I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Martin. My father's King Dragon is everything. I just wanted to be prepared like everyone else. But if you know what it was, you can show me around and get with me.
Yes.
Oh, Master, that's why I like you. The real Queen's sake, right? Let's go home, Master.
Okay. You could grind for her techs as well if you want. Forgot how many tech points you need. It's like 100 for the second one, but the first one's only 10. Yeah.
Hold on to that door.
Okay. Do you remember where the time gate back to the present is? You gotta go through the forest. Just use your text. Whatever. You guys. Oh, more guys. Smash it. He's already learned all of his text. It doesn't matter if he survives any battles. I mean, yeah, you get experience, but you get more than enough experience from most battles. Mary's the only one who needs to earn tech points. Everyone else is already that we've met so far has already earned enough. So slow. Oh. Okay. What we can do now is resume. And it doesn't matter if we saved or not. It just goes to the last room we loaded. Okay. There's a shelter. And we'll go to the market. Buy more shelters. There. We'll get this done. Yeah. Which there's like a chance of hitting enemies, but for ranged weapons, accuracy also affects the power of your attack power. I'll get it. Whereas for melee weapons, your attack power is determined by
by strength. This makes Luca and Marl's strength useless. So don't give them any strength capsules. Like, the only girl that uses strength is Ayla. Well, there's only one female name left out of the 7 names you made. I believe it was Ciara. It's funny because Ayla is nothing like Ciara from Starlight. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the present. It's supposed to be your strength, though. Two. Okay, so. Okay. And remember how Frog had a healing ability? Oh, this one too. And it's literally her first tech. Just like Frog, except Frog started his first tech. Alright. Come on. Aura, an Aura World. That is your first tech that heals the entire party. It requires both Chrono and Marl, or Aster and Mary in this case. You gotta get closer so they can hear you.
Okay. Before we go to the castle, we should rest up since we have a free bed here. Homecoming. I believe that's chapter 4. If it's not, that means we skipped a chapter. And, like, we played an entire chapter without saving it. I'm pretty sure it's chapter 4, though. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends, tell them to tell their friends. And then the next one, we will be going to Guardia Castle. I mean, I was gonna say to see what awaits us there, but we already know. Like the trial and all that. Until then,